I ordered this fire pit that would work great out there because the prairie right now is all dried up. So, if you have a fire ring, this is no guarantee, but it'll help, help me from having to, burn myself out on my first night at camp.
Let me tell you something. This may be a record of how fast you lost Dexter. You had fire ring, prairie.
Fire ring where, you put your fire inside, you got rocks around it or whatever, that type. You see them, if you go to a campsite, they got fire rings or whatever.
I was a Boy Scout.
I believe that. No, I don't. But you was a Boy Scout of a different nature because you was a Boy Scout from the hood. So you got a whole different set of skills. I was a Boy Scout. You seriously?
I was a Boy Scout and a Cub Scout.
No kidding.
I was a Cub Scout and a Boy Scout.
Now you got me going. Okay, how high did you get in Cub Scouts? What was your highest rank?
Well, I tell you what, John, we went on our first trip, and it was outdoors, the mosquitoes, and after that, I don't think I took any more trips.
Now, this is what really gets me, because I loved scouting. And Jim Dobkins was our scoutmaster, and I loved Jim Dobkins.
Huh? That's something. How you remember the guy's name?
Nah, don't ask me. It's a gift, Dex. And a curse. Because then I can remember all those bastards that screwed me around. And I can't get past it.
We had the numbskull sign.
Yeah. But Jim Dobkins, he was an old World War II vet. He had lost his finger, and he lost an eye in the war. And, I was one of those guys that I just gravitated to. He told the best stories. Now, some of them were fabricated a little bit. I mean, remember the time he told us about how the Turks, how they quenched their steel when they were making swords? They quenched it by running it through somebody. Oh. Well, you know that that's not true. That ain't the way you quench.
I hope it's not.
Well, I mean, hey, we're talking about the 1500s, okay? So who cares? But anyway, he told great stories. Obviously, if somebody's telling you a story like that, you're just, or if you're John Riggins, you're just sucked into that. Now, the reason I'm telling you all this, my brother Frank, I believe, because I think you get like your it's a tenderfoot. Tenderfoot is a Cub Scout. I can't remember. You get first class Scout. And then you move up to, is it Star? I think Star comes next, and then there's like Life, and then Eagle. And I think I'm forgetting one in there. But my older brother Frank, who all he joined scouting for was because on Thursday night we'd have the scout meeting, and then we'd go upstairs in the gym and play basketball. You could shoot baskets, and that's all Frank was in it for, because he just wanted to go shoot baskets. He was a hell of an athlete, a hell of a basketball player. And I would sit down there, and I'd be saying, "Hey, Jim, what about the time?" And he'd be, my brother Frank, going, "Shut up.
I want to go shoot hoops."
Yes, because Jim Dobson take forever telling these stories, and I'd be sitting there. My brother used to get so mad at me, go, "Why'd you ask him all those questions?" Because we took all the time out we had up there to shoot baskets.
Well, now they have the Boy Scouts. They have Girl Scouts join the Boy Scouts. What's your thoughts about that?
It was just too late in life for that one, but I'm telling you, that might have been interesting.
No,
especially
Frank would still have you guys going to shoot hoops, man.
Yeah, he probably. Well, no, that changed pretty quickly. If there'd have been a co-ed scouting, Frank would have been so anxious to go shoot hoops.
Puncturing the basketball.
He'd been shooting a different kind of hoop.